Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
You know, we got this report that the wives to the Oni of Ife, felt really bad. They cried and cried, especially Ebony. Ebony cried and Ekpi wept. Like, they wept so much. Gospel did not even know what to do with herself. Now, why is that? I tell you that these women had thought that full moon ritual was going to fail. They knew that it was going to fail. They were ready to do anything for it to fail, for it not to happen. Yes, they were ready to do everything for that full moon ritual not to happen. They knew that it was going to fail. That was their plan. Then, now, look at what happened. Those two men who paid them, you think that these people don't know what happened to those men? And that is why it said that. They say, fly, we no get special advisor. Now they follow dead body, enter grief. Yes, so Dela right. Fly, we no get special advisor. Now they follow dead body, enter grave, because they know they agree get sense, they know they agree here. Everybody we don't ever carry themselves put for waiting these Oloris they do, that they enter one chance, that they get wahala. But why people cannot understand that up till now is what I don't understand. They say when these Oloris got into the palace and found out that the full moon was completed, or more, you know how face they like say they put bitter leaf for person. You don't see pikin where we say the pikin just they smile, they prepare mouth to suck breast. Now they can't carry breast. You know African mothers. African mothers sometimes we they mean. You know, see the pikin to they suck breast, then when they suck it, they bite the nipple. Now they go carry bitter leaf rubber. You don't see as that pikin face they be, now so their faces be. When they enter, find out, say, those Baba, even though they did not come, Kabiyesi had to do what he had to do. With the help of Iyanifa and the offering, everything was accepted in a very special way. Our prayers have been answered. Our prayers have been answered. It was accepted in a very, very special way. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delara. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the South Stella and the Royals. How are you guys doing? Happy New Week to you. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. I want to use this opportunity to give an amazing shout out to our chat members. Happy New Week to you. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. Share Dukwe, my people. Thank you so much, Mommy Mommy Titilayo Oluwa, Yeye, Mommy Tony Oza, Mommy Joyce Ndbueze, Mommy Kayinde Adeni, Mommy Busy B, Mommy Elizabeth Agonrede, Mommy Taiwo Ali Balogun, Mommy Tony Bear, Mommy me Fasakin. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your prayers. God is answering. God can never start something that he will not finish. You see, together we will be here until our baby girl get back on that stage. You know what is going on, right? They have fought. They have done everything. They have tried to kind of put Queen Naomi out there. They have disgraced, they have called her names. There's nothing in this world that they have not said about Olori Naomi. But God, in his infinite mercy, has come to show that he is indeed God. God is faithful. God is awesome. God is gracious. Mommies, I just love you guys so much. Thank you. They said the palace ground of Ile-Ife were silent, but it was not the kind of silence that suggested peace. It was the kind of silence that carried weight, the kind that held unspoken truth and emotion too heavy for word. The full moon ritual, the most sacred rite in recent palace history, had been completed, and it had happened in their absence. The Oloris, the wives, when they stepped back into the palace that morning, they were met with a spiritual atmosphere so thick it was as if the very walls whispered secret of what had transpired the night before. The sweet scent of palm oil, burning incense, herb, and sacred, chalk still lingered in the air. The sacred circle had already been, swept clean, but the aura, the unmistakable vibration of something powerful remained. The first Olori to arrive froze by the palace gate, her eyes scanning the compound like someone searching for answers in the wind. As more of the Oloris, trickled in, their confusion turned to realization, and then the weeping began. It was soft at first, silent sob as the women took in the scene. Some dropped to their knees at the entrance of the courtyard. Others stood motionless, unable to believe what had been closed. Okay. What had happened closed doors. A few reached for, explanation. Okay. They found out that, the full moon ritual was successful. Yes, so they said the Oni chief steward, a quiet but powerful figure in the palace hierarchy, confirmed what they had already begun to fear. It's done, he said. The third ritual was completed in the ancestral grove last night. The moon gave her blessing. The gods responded. The queen has returned spiritually. Almost, they say one of the Oloris, unable to hold back her emotion, dropped her back and cried like she was crying and walking inside. That kind of anger. Why? Why were we as what are they even saying here? They said why. She was saying why, how did it happen? So apparently maybe they knew that it wasn't supposed to happen. They knew that those people were supposed to stop it. Maybe at the point they had not heard what had happened to them. Right now, as it is in the palace, as we are hearing, if the information is true, no one knows who gave those men money or bribe or anything. Nobody knows, but apparently Oni knows, Yanifa knows, other elders knows. But as far as the public, nobody has a conclusive information. They are right to know whether they gave them money or they didn't give them money, or what happened, why they were struck by the gods, because they were obviously struck by the gods. Yes. They were obviously struck by the gods. Something happened, something went wrong. So now these women had come in hoping that they will come and hear that, if something happened, the ritual was not, completed because these men did not come, or because they came and something happened, the gods rejected everything. Because if those men had come, they probably would have used the wrong invocation or all of that. That they have spiritual language and all of that. Nobody knows what happened, but one thing that is sure, for sure, is that something went wrong. And God, in his infinite mercy, delivered his child. His child the way he would always deliver her, because Naomi is innocent. Naomi deserves to be with her husband, and Naomi deserves to have the very best. Now, this is what is going on. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys for everything. Delarai, do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.